Stoicism has inspired people across generations to face challenges with inner strength, resilience, and purpose. This ancient philosophy, once practiced by Roman emperors and ancient scholars, offers a timeless approach to self-mastery and personal growth. Act as if you are the best, no one is better than you, aligns closely with the Stoic ideal of self-assurance without arrogance. Embracing your potential and holding yourself to the highest standards without comparison or insecurity. We will explore how Stoic principles can foster the mindset to act with excellence, maintain calm confidence, and approach life as if you are indeed the best, not out of superiority over others, but out of alignment with your best self. Let's break down how Stoicism encourages us to live with purpose, embody our strengths, and reject unproductive comparisons. The Stoic approach to confidence. In Stoic philosophy, confidence comes from within, not from external validation. The Stoics believed that each individual has the potential to achieve excellence through personal virtue, discipline, and self-awareness. Unlike modern definitions of confidence, which often hinge on how others perceive us, Stoic confidence is about aligning our actions with our values and knowing that we have done our best regardless of external judgments. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, reminds us that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This quote illustrates the Stoic belief that true confidence is about taking responsibility for your actions and thoughts, rather than relying on external outcomes or the opinions of others. When you act as if you are the best, the Stoic perspective would suggest you aren't claiming superiority over others, but rather committing to acting in accordance with your highest self. To the Stoic, this approach means embodying your own potential, independent of external comparisons or judgments. Embrace excellence through action, not ego. Acting as if you are the best in the Stoic sense doesn't mean projecting arrogance or thinking yourself above others. Instead, it means embracing a mindset of excellence and striving to be the best version of yourself. The Stoics often encouraged people to focus on their actions and character, avoiding unnecessary self-promotion or ego-driven behaviors. Epictetus, another great Stoic teacher, emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control, our choices and our character. He said, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By following this advice, we can understand that embodying excellence is less about being better than others and more about fulfilling our potential. In practical terms, the Stoics would advise us to focus on our inner development and pursue actions that reflect our best selves. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we can focus on the qualities we admire: courage, wisdom, justice, temperance, and work daily to embody these values. The power of self-respect and inner integrity. One of the core teachings in Stoicism is the concept of eudaimonia, which translates roughly to human flourishing or living in alignment with one's values. Acting as though no one is better than you can be interpreted as cultivating a deep respect for yourself and a commitment to inner integrity. In Stoic philosophy, true self-respect is earned through consistent virtuous actions rather than external validation or status. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, believed in the importance of focusing on one's internal state rather than external accomplishments. "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how," Seneca stated, emphasizing that a clear sense of purpose and alignment with one's values is what sustains resilience and self-respect. Acting as if you are the best, therefore, requires dedication to your principles and maintaining a disciplined focus on what you can control, your own behavior and attitudes. This self-respect grows from living in accordance with your values and being accountable to yourself. The paradox of humility and excellence. The Stoic approach to acting as if you are the best contains a profound paradox. It requires both humility and self-assurance. Stoic philosophy encourages us to pursue excellence while also remaining humble about our abilities and accepting our limitations. This balance is essential to a Stoic life. When you act with the mindset that no one is better than you, you are not proclaiming superiority over others, Rather, you are committing to a path of continual self-improvement, aiming to embody your values each day. The humility lies in understanding that this journey never truly ends. There is always room to grow and learn. By embracing this paradox, Stoics remind us that confidence and humility can coexist. When we pursue excellence humbly, we avoid the pitfalls of arrogance and maintain our dedication to growth and virtue. Detachment from external validation. Another Stoic principle that aligns with the idea of acting as if you are the best is detachment from external validation. Stoics believe that our sense of self-worth should come from our character and our actions, not from how others perceive us. Stoicism encourages self-sufficiency, where your sense of value is internal, rather than being tied to status, approval, or recognition from others. Epictetus famously said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This reminder is a powerful reflection of Stoic values. When we are too focused on how others see us, we compromise our own integrity and authenticity. Acting with quiet confidence and self-belief, knowing that you have done your best, is the ultimate form of self-respect in the Stoic worldview. Take responsibility for your mindset. The Stoics taught that one's mindset is within their control and that every individual has the power to choose how they respond to challenges. By adopting a mindset that sees oneself as capable and resilient, we build the foundation for a meaningful life, regardless of external circumstances. In Stoic terms, to act as if you are the best is to take full responsibility for your mindset. This means approaching each day with a commitment to growth, to learning, and to embodying the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. When we consciously cultivate a strong, resilient mindset, we approach life's obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. This mental resilience, championed by Stoicism, empowers us to rise above circumstances, maintain inner peace, and act as though we are the best without needing validation from the outside. Avoid comparisons, focus on your path. The Stoics were firm advocates of avoiding comparisons to others, as such comparisons often lead to feelings of jealousy, insecurity, and discontent. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to focus solely on our own journey, measuring success by how closely our actions align with our values, rather than by external standards. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, advises, "Don't waste time worrying about what others do." For the Stoics, comparing yourself to others is a distraction from your own growth and excellence. By avoiding comparisons, you are free to act as if you are the best, simply because you are fully committed to your path. This mindset encourages inner peace and helps prevent unnecessary competition or envy. By focusing on your own journey and goals, you empower yourself to become the best version of yourself without the distraction of comparison. Building a Stoic mindset of unwavering self-respect. To act as if you are the best according to Stoic principles requires a disciplined approach to self-respect. Stoicism emphasizes that we gain self-respect by living in alignment with our principles. Seneca, another influential Stoic philosopher, advises us to reflect daily on whether our actions are aligned with our values. He says, "What progress, you ask, have I made? I have begun to be a friend to myself." This self-respect comes from doing what we know to be right, regardless of external pressures or trends. Acting with self-respect doesn't mean disregarding others. Rather, it involves recognizing that each person's journey is unique. By focusing on your inner character and strengths, you cultivate a sense of self-worth that isn't dependent on others' perceptions. Stoics believe that this sense of inner worth is the foundation of true, unshakable confidence. Maintaining humility. While acting as the best, a key aspect of Stoic philosophy is humility. Stoics recognize that even as we strive to be our best, we are still fallible and always have room for growth. Acting as if you are the best in Stoic terms, therefore, also involves recognizing the limits of your knowledge and remaining open to learning from others. Marcus Aurelius himself, despite being an emperor, constantly reminded himself of his mortality, his ignorance, and the importance of humility. To the Stoic, true excellence is accompanied by a humble recognition that no one has achieved perfect wisdom. Instead of arrogance, Stoic-inspired confidence is about being grounded in purpose and values, realizing that our commitment to virtue is an ongoing journey. This humility protects us from hubris and reminds us to stay receptive to learning, self-correction, and growth. Embracing inner excellence without comparison. For the Stoics, being the best is about fulfilling your own unique potential rather than competing with others. Comparisons create distractions, often leading to envy or insecurity, which undermine our inner peace. The Stoic approach teaches us to ignore these external comparisons and instead focus on being the best version of ourselves. This aligns with Epictetus's teaching, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid, as it reminds us to focus on our own growth, even if others do not understand or appreciate it. Acting as if no one is better than you also requires letting go of what others think about your path. Stoics believe that inner confidence allows you to remain grounded, unaffected by praise or criticism. In this way, Stoic philosophy teaches that true excellence is rooted in self-respect and commitment to personal growth, not in seeking approval or validation from others. Mastering control over your mindset and actions. One of the most fundamental Stoic teachings is that while we cannot control events around us, we can control our responses to them. Adopting a mindset of, "I am the best, no one is better than me," from a Stoic standpoint, means taking full ownership of your reactions and actions. Epictetus taught that our power lies in our ability to choose our responses, famously stating, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By acting as if you are the best, you train yourself to rise above challenges, taking responsibility for your mindset regardless of external circumstances. This inner mastery helps you cultivate resilience, a quality central to the Stoic ideal of amor fati, or love of fate. When you choose to accept challenges with a mindset of excellence, you align yourself with the Stoic ideal of resilience, rising above setbacks and embodying inner strength. Adopting a quiet, unshakable confidence. The Stoic mindset of acting as if you are the best is a quiet confidence that does not need to be announced. It is a confidence rooted in inner peace, self-discipline, and purpose. This confidence radiates from within, making it independent of external validation or status. When you act with this mindset, you do not seek to prove yourself to others. Rather, you work diligently to live up to your own values and goals. This form of confidence makes you resilient to criticism, grounded in purpose, and unfazed by others' opinions. Marcus Aurelius himself embodied this quiet confidence, leading the Roman Empire with humility and strength, even during turbulent times. His writings in Meditations reveal a man who was more concerned with self-mastery than with the approval of others. The path to becoming your best self. The Stoic path to acting as if you are the best is an invitation to a life of purpose, virtue, and constant improvement. By embodying Stoic values, you can create a life where you are not limited by the fear of others' opinions, nor by the desire for recognition. Instead, you live each day with purpose, confident that your efforts to embody your values are what define you. In this way, Stoicism teaches us that being the best is not about competing with others, but about being fully engaged in our own journey. We choose each day to strive for excellence, to build inner resilience, and to cultivate a mindset of unwavering confidence grounded in purpose. By practicing these Stoic principles, we can live with a calm, quiet assurance that we are living in alignment with our best selves, embracing life's challenges as opportunities to grow, and acting as though we are indeed the best in our unique journey. Understanding act as if you are the best in Stoic terms. In Stoicism, acting as if you are the best isn't about superiority over others, but rather cultivating a mindset that aligns with your highest potential. The Stoics believed that self-confidence stems from the unwavering commitment to your principles, virtues, and personal growth. This mindset encourages you to live as if you are a role model for your own values. The Stoic understanding of being the best involves internalizing key virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, would advise individuals to live each day as if it were their last, committing wholeheartedly to virtuous action. He famously wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Acting as if you are the best, therefore, is about embodying these values to their fullest extent. To act as if you are the best, no one is better than you, from a Stoic perspective, is to embody your potential with humility, resilience, and inner integrity. Stoic wisdom teaches that self-assurance is not about comparing ourselves to others, but about striving to fulfill our unique purpose, aligning our actions with our values, and cultivating resilience against the fluctuations of life. When we commit to this Stoic ideal, we free ourselves from the burden of external validation, detach from comparisons, and focus on our growth and purpose. Stoic philosophy offers a timeless guide to living with quiet strength, acting with purpose, and becoming the best version of ourselves without the need to diminish or compete with others. It is about embracing a mindset that, regardless of circumstances, chooses excellence, integrity, and resilience.